Okay, I see you recording. Okay, so the Peace Act, what it is, it's like a bill that's being held up in the House of Representatives, and it's basically a bill restricting any federal officer from using any sort of police brutality or police violence. And it's important because the main, African Americans per year get seriously injured or die because of police brutality. So this is basically, and the reason this still happens is because each state has their own laws about this. So like, for example, like Minneapolis, where this happened, like it has more lenient laws about this, whereas for here in Virginia or in Maryland or DC, there are more stricter laws. So that's why this bill would create a certain standard for the entire country, and it would basically block any sort of police brutality or police violence on a civilian. The reason that it's so difficult to get these officers who hurt George Floyd in jail is because that this bill has not been passed and that there is no federal standard for this. So then this will probably, so like next time in the future that something like this happens, we will easily be able to try those police officers in court, like for federal crimes. That's why it's so important that we lobby for this, and we lobby for our congressional representatives, such as Jennifer Wexton, who's a Democratic representative. So she's most likely voting for this bill, but we also need to add an agenda. So that's why it's really important to join this lobby day. All you need to do basically is just join, like just sit there and join. You don't even need to sit there and listen, just sit there and join. And it's like more people that come, the better. So I really, really hope you guys join there, because this is the most effective thing you can do. Like posting on social media, signing petitions, donating, like that's all good. Going to like rallies, that's fine. But lobbying is the most like effective thing can happen, because it's all the more the congressional representatives are inclined, because they have to listen to people. So it's really important that you guys come and register.
Yeah, so if you're just at home and don't have much to do, especially on June 24th, it's just a great way to actually try to get some change. So you can sign up either using the link on the screen or the QR code. It is very little commitment. It's just, you can have it running in the background. Like just, it's not that, but we hope
makes a lot
that,
of difference.
Yeah. So it's really important that as many of you as you can come and advocate for this. Okay.
Like tell your friends to come too and stuff.
And you should also email your congressperson about this. There's a template on the Amnesty website. You can follow the link. All you have to do is just put in your information, and they'll automatically send an email to our congressperson. Yeah, it's an email.
With Jennifer Wexton.
Yeah, to Jennifer Wexton, and advocating for the Peace Act. Even if you can't go to the lobby day, you should at least do this. Like, it's pretty important, and it really helps. Okay, wait. I don't think this link works.
We'll send the link on the Remind.
Yeah, we'll put the link on the Remind. And wait, yeah, this link doesn't work. So don't wait. Maybe it does. Okay, it's a capital J. It's not a lowercase j. So, yeah.
Bro.
This is also a capital J. They're both capital J's. Okay, so Isha, you want to talk about this?
Okay, yeah. So for next year, again, the plans are really tentative because we don't even know if we're going to be there for the first quarter or first semester or whatever. But mainly what we want to do is we want to do more of this like lobbying thing, because I think as we've seen, especially with the recent events, lobbying is the most effective way to get any point across. And again, lobbying by like colleges and everything is one of the activities that looks really good on your college applications, because it's showing involvement in your state politics, community politics, and like your community around you. So lobbying is something that we'll do a lot. We're gonna as a team work together to try to get meetings with congressional members and stuff like that to lobby for a certain thing that we feel is correct. So say this all wasn't like happening, like Corona wasn't happening, what we've been doing is what I actually tried to work on, but it got canceled, was a meeting with one of our congressional representatives, and we would have all joined that Zoom call. violence, because that was like a big topic for this year, to talk about gun violence and how we want to support like the end of gun violence. So that's something that we'll do, especially for like a topic next year, a more prevalent topic next year. That's one of the big activities and main activities that we'll be doing. We'll be doing that frequently. And yeah, so again, lots of the plans are tentative, but like we'll just like see how it goes. Fundraisers, of course, we still have our fundraisers. The main thing is like getting people to join, because the more people we have, the more things we can do. And also, if you have more people, it's just less work on us, because powers and numbers. So
Yeah, so in order for, okay, so I guess it's on the next slide. So in order for us to really undertake any of these projects, we have a lot of plans for next year, but we really need as many people as possible to come and join. So we're really just asking for your help to reach out to your friends or people you know. You know, as you might know, this club doesn't have a lot of time commitment, so it's not really that difficult. So if you can just
and it looks
advocate for us.
really good. Like I'm telling you, I'm seeing all these TikToks on my For You page, and all like the valedictorians like that are all like Amnesty Club. It looks really good on your college application. So that's
Yeah,
something like,
it's also a really good cause, Isha, and um,
God.
it's just really important that we spread awareness about the issues in our community. So if you guys could just reach out to people you know.
Fun too. You
Um,
should tell them how fun it is. We literally just sit there and eat donuts.
yeah, we're gonna have donuts next year. That's
Yeah,
yeah. So
that's pretty much it.
if you can get people to join our Remind, we plan on using the exact same Remind next year. The link is on our website, and we're going to have updates on our website and our Remind, hopefully closer to the school year, about our plans next year, all depending on how if school happens. But if you can really just spread the word and let people know, that'd be really helpful.
Yeah. So thank you for joining. I know this is like a late club, but you still joined, so thank you.
Yeah, thank you all for putting your time and effort into the club this year. It was cut short, so we couldn't do a lot of the stuff we wanted to do.
Oh,
But
one thing we accomplished, this is important. One thing we or helped accomplish, I guess, is we got the woman who was put into a jail in Iran for advocating for women's rights. We got her out of jail. So there you go. We accomplished. Yay.
so we hope to do more things, including Right for Rights, but also some more. We hope to have like events and stuff next year. So we really hope, we're thankful for all of you guys for being part of our club this year and putting your time and effort. And we hope to see you all again next year.
And please join the lobby day. If you literally just need to turn on your computer, it's like tell your friends to join, because it's actually a good cause. If you want to like actually make a difference and not just like post on social media, do that. Okay, yeah, I'm done.
Okay, I'm gonna stop recording.